Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Britt and this is Coffee and Makeup. Today is a viewer requested video, or at least it was inspired by a request from a viewer and will contain the answer to the person's request. But I did build on it a little bit, and this viewer asked me about acne scarring, specifically cystic acne. So I decided to make a whole video on the 3 stages that I perceive of cystic acne. So first of all, let's talk about what cystic acne is. It's when in one scenario, you could be washing your face and you feel a painful, large lump under the skin and you're like, oh no, I'm getting one of those underground pimples. That is cystic acne, and a lot of times they don't even come to a head and they're so difficult to treat. And the first product I'm going to talk about is a treatment, but more or less the only thing you can do to treat cystic acne when you first feel it coming up is to go see a dermatologist, possibly get some antibiotics and some other prescription strength medication. But one little hack that I have found is this cleanser that I actually use, which is called Albolene, and it is basically petroleum mineral oil based cleanser, which I prefer oil-based cleansers, but I digress. This is amazing. When you put it on the skin above your cystic acne, it draws the moisture out of the skin. In fact, a funny thing about this cleanser is that some people use it to draw out water weight. So they'll wrap they'll cover their skin in the Albolene and wrap it in saran wrap, and that will help to draw out water weight. And it's basically the same principle. I've done it. It has definitely worked for me. It just draws the excess moisture and water out of the skin that is building up around that deep down pimple, and that really helps to ease some of the pain and the noticeability of the cystic acne that can sometimes just look like a mountain on your face. No matter how much makeup you put on a mountain, it is still a mountain. So this can definitely help with that. And like I said, if you're trying to treat it in a more serious way, you're getting a lot of cystic acne and you're really looking for a solution, see a dermatologist definitely, because there is no magical cure. You're gonna have to work with someone to fix that. Then let's say you're one of those lucky people whose cystic acne comes to a head. This just satisfaction of popping a cystic pimple after you've had it for so long is second to none. It's amazing. And once you pop a pimple, it's important to take care of that because it is kind of like an open wound. So this is actually a product that I just bought and I haven't used for this purpose yet, but I've seen some fabulous reviews about it on Makeup Alley, so I will link the reviews below. Do with that what you will. I have not experienced the way this product works, but I am pretty sure that it works well, and it is actually Calamine Lotion, which is, I just bought this for $2. And it kind of makes sense when you think about it, because if you've ever had poison ivy or poison oak, you might have used Calamine Lotion, and what it does is very gently dries out those oozing, weeping areas of your skin without irritating the skin. It helps it to heal, but it's also drying it out. So then you can kind of intuit that it would be a good product for acne, because I really don't like some of the harsher acne treatments out there. I feel like, why would you put very harsh things into an open wound? It just bothers me, those really harsh treatments. So this is a good option to dry out that pimple and to further draw the moisture out, just kind of help the healing process. Then once your pimple is all dried out and it is a sad memory, you will still have the scar to remind you. And of course, the scars from cystic acne sometimes take so long to heal. And this was actually the viewer question that was posed to me, is how do I speed up the process of healing my acne scars? And I really suggest a chemical exfoliant. I do not suggest a manual physical exfoliant like exfoliating scrubs or any type of gritty rub it into your face type of thing. I just think that causes more problems than it solves. It's going to make micro abrasions in your skin, and you're probably going to end up with more acne. It's just not good to break up your skin barrier in that way and make just like tiny incisions in your skin. I don't recommend it, but I do recommend chemical exfoliants like AHAs and BHAs, and in the case of cystic acne, I suggest going more the BHA route, which would be like salicylic acid, for instance, and that's the product that I'm suggesting. This Stridex in the red box is so popular on the subreddit skincare addiction. A lot of people have tested it, a lot of people have found that it works really well, and these, make sure to get the red, by the way, these pads will speed up the turnover rate of your skin's production. That's what a chemical exfoliant really does, and and that in turn will speed up your skin's natural healing process and getting rid of that scar. So this is a great option, or you can look at some AHAs. Paula's Choice is also another pretty affordable option if you want to kind of consider your options there. And one last sort of bonus idea that I want to present is meditation. Because when I get cystic acne, a lot of times it is directly related to my stress level, and I have not been managing my stress very well. Obviously, cystic acne can be caused by many things, including hormones, your age, just lots of things. But for me, I've noticed that it is usually revolving around my stress level, and I have not been managing my stress. So I do suggest, if you're getting a lot of cystic acne and maybe it's not very usual for you to be getting it and you're at a stressful point in your life, then do try meditation. I'm going to link below my favorite guided meditation. It's 10 Minutes by Andy Pettycombe. I've read his book, it's fabulous, and have the app and everything, but he really helps, or his meditation really helps to kind of put away that stress. So when you come home from a long day, listen to meditation, and then the stress is put away, so to speak. And also I like that his voice is just a normal person's voice, because it really annoys me when people in meditations have that like fake relaxing voice that just makes me angry. I don't know why, but yes, it is a great meditation. I'll link it below. All these products will be linked below. And if you have any further questions, I will try my best to answer. I am not by any means an expert in dermatology or skincare or even acne, but I will give it a try. And if you do have cystic acne, I feel for you. I know it's difficult, and really, you're a beautiful person on the inside, and you have to let that confidence show through and not focus on your outside appearance, because people really see what you're projecting through your whole sense of being, not just your acne. You are not your acne. So I'll leave you with that, and I hope you guys are having a great week wherever you are. Like I said, leave questions below if you would like to, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!